Hello everyone and welcome to Tech Bastion. Today we are going to talk about Huawei and everything that is going on with the Chinese company after the ban of the United States. As you already know, the ban was a couple of weeks ago, but everything scaled when Google, the software giant, broke the collaborative relationship with Huawei. This led to a lot of headlines and starting one of the hardest times for Huawei these days. Followed by Google, other distribution companies for Huawei have continued to break relationships, and the Association of the Standards of the SD card, or the Association of Wi-Fi. After this, the Chinese company went ahead with the launch of its new cell, the Honor View 20, which we will talk about in the next video. Now, after this escalation of bad news, you watching from a Huawei or thinking to buy the P30 and take advantage of the benefits of such a camera, you'll be wondering, what the hell do I do now? Well, we are going to clarify everything point by point. What means that Huawei is banned? Well, basically no American company can relate to Huawei either with software such as Google or hardware such as Intel or Qualcomm. However, the same White House gave them a period of 90 days to continue providing support and to finish the stock that they have. What happened after those 90 days is a mystery for everyone. Huawei already had an operating system in development but is not ready to launch. In fact, it would come out until next year in spring. Something maybe more difficult to solve is the problem of ARM, since all the cell phone chips of Huawei use the architecture of development of this company that, although is installed in the United Kingdom, use patterns of American origin. From here that the relation has been cut. Microsoft also removed the Huawei products from their online store, but so far there are no pronunciations from Bill Gates. So now, what's up with your Huawei running Android? This means you are not going to have any operating system updates. So all the latest releases are going to get stuck in Android Pie. However, you are going to have security updates and all the services as YouTube, Gmail, or the Play Store will work normally, even if in 3 months the ban is final. Now, if you ask me if it's time to panic, I will say no. If you have a P30, this will continue to work just as well with the current Android. I will even say that in a year it is not going to make any difference. The problem is faced by phones of the next generation, such as the possible P40 or Mate 30, which would come with the operating system of Huawei. It should be remembered that Android is open source. What Google removed is the access to system updates and Google's own applications. This is where we'll see if Huawei remains the second largest seller of phones. At this time now you have two options. Change your Huawei to prevent that you cannot sell it so easy in the future, or bet on the company. Everything depends on which cell phones you have. If you have invested a lot of money, you may want to change it or keep it. Or if you had an average range in the next generations, maybe it's a best idea to switch company. There are multiple spectra in this issue, and only every one of you knows what you want or what risks to take in terms of technology. Maybe a Huawei with Android will someday become a museum piece. But this doesn't end here, because as we know, Huawei also makes computers, and although it is not the product of greater demand, they are good quality equipment. And without Intel or Microsoft, it is quite difficult to wait for a PC in this media. And it is also the main competitor in the installation of the new 5G network that, as we see in this video, can reach the speed of 1 giga on download. So, it is only necessary to follow the subject closely, to wait for the Trump president to make a decision based on the freedom of trade and global technological growth. Without more than saying, I hope you enjoyed the video. Do not forget to subscribe and give me a like to reach more people. Thank you so much and bye.